Strap yourselves in, everybody. What's going on? Hope you guys are having a good fucking Saturday night. Corrupted Podcast is coming up on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. UFC Jones Reyes taking place right now. Going to talk a little bit about the results of the fights, but I didn't get to see everything due to my illness here. And talk a little bit about the Goldberg WWE stuff, but we'll talk about everything, whatever you want to talk about. 35 minutes or so until Corrupted Podcast. Hit it up in the chat. And I am going to talk about a ridiculous thing that JD tweeted earlier that I got to talk about. Not to bash him. I don't want to bash him at all. You know, I'm cool with him and everything. But I do want to talk about it. And I want to talk about Dave Lagana from NWA and his contradictive tweets. What a weird company they are. All that and more in this pre-show of Corrupted Podcast. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Stay tuned. If you're new, subscribe down below, or a Chinese kitty cat will die. I don't know. Fucking hit the sub button. We're about to start. We're about to unload. That's it. Woo. John Jones and Dominic Reyes are in the cage. Bruce Buffer is begin his introductions as of 4 minutes ago. And that's what's going on. We actually, to be honest, now that I look up the update, we're into the fight already in round one. Into the fight already in round one. In fact, John Jones already has a takedown. 3 leg strikes landing for both guys. John Jones missed on quite a few of them, but they both landed 3 according to the score chart. A lot more strikes landing for Reyes at this time as well. So, we'll see what happens, man. I didn't get to watch tonight. I had some kind of problem with my ESPN UFC shit, and I didn't get to see it, man. I'll be 100% honest. I didn't see it. I wish I did. If I wasn't sick, I was definitely going to watch tonight because I was ready to go. Let's get crazy. Casey is raw. What's up, Casey is raw? All right. It's a little we got to talk. Well, we'll talk about everything. I don't know. We'll try to talk about things. I'm trying to pace myself. I'm a little bit fucked up. I got to be honest. I am really this cold has fucked me up. It's one of those, like, every part of your body is sore and you feel drained and dead. I think I was getting it a couple days ago because that day that I slept all day, that makes sense now because I was like, why did I sleep all day? I slept all night. Why am I sleeping 20 hours in a day? What's going on here? But now that makes sense. I knew it. I was like, I bet you I'm getting sick because there's no reason why. Why would I be sleeping? But that's probably a good thing. That was probably my body being like, just sleep, just relax, recover this. You know what I mean? You'll be better if you just recover. I think that was the body doing that. But, you know, one night I stayed up all night and worked on stuff, so. Big Bad Ads wants to measure dicks. Finn is good, man. Finn got a lot better, so he's good. Oh, shit. Here comes Y Society. What's up, Y Society?
They're really trying to push that Goldberg is making mistake by challenging Bray, just like they said challenging Brock was a mistake. Remember what happened? He shockingly won in a squash. I see Goldberg winning the title and facing Roman Reigns at WM36.
What? Oh my God. Y Society, I don't see that at all. I see Goldberg losing in shocking fashion. In like devastating fashion. I see Goldberg losing and then being like bloody at the end of it, and it being a shocking thing that like Bray Wyatt like killed Goldberg on his build up to WrestleMania, to where Roman will then maybe beat Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. It'll be amazing that Roman was able to do it. But Goldberg was decimated. And they'll show all the Goldberg highlights of him destroying people. So this is the opposite of the Kevin Owens thing. You know, with Owens, it was like, well, he's not ready, so let's get Goldberg on there, and he'll be in a bigger match. This, I believe, is, hey, let's destroy Goldberg. And they're building up Roman to be this super face. He's saving fans in the front row, you know, all that type of stuff. Like that's total build up to what they're doing. It's to me, so I don't agree with that at all. Thank you, Y Society. We have you will be the top donator of the stream, man. I'll put you on the board here. You're already on down there, but I'll put you double on the board. Thanks, Y Society. First guy. UFC 247. End of round one. It looks like Reyes right now is got the upper hand. Looks like Dominic Reyes has the upper hand over John Jones. That's what it looks like slightly on the score chart. Although John Jones does have a couple takedowns. But I mean, that's me guessing. I'm not really watching the fight. I was really excited to see these fights tonight too. I wish I had got to see them. Fortunately I was just so sick in between doing everything else, I just didn't get to see it. And doing the XFL stream earlier killed me. And I wanted to lay down and save myself for Corrupted Podcast tonight. Corrupted Podcast is happening in just about 30 minutes on my Patreon. If you guys have not signed up over there tonight, we could use you to become patrons to support my channel. But also you get 30 hours of bonus content that you cannot hear on YouTube. So every week Corrupted Podcast is happening. And unlike Monetize This, you never know who's going to be on Monetize This, but on Corrupted, pretty much it's the same group. So for the last 6.5 weeks, or 7 weeks rather, it's been me and DMOON and Leah and Justin, and yeah, they've been really good episodes. So I think that will be something that you guys will enjoy. But check out Corrupted. It's the cheapest thing on there, but it's probably one of the best things on there. But then there's a whole bunch of stuff, plus the return of Jake Link. The return of a friend from 2013. He's been looking to get back for a while. The Jerk-Offs. We put it up on Corrupted Podcast, Corrupted Nation YouTube channel earlier. And that's fully up there to listen to. The first half is us kind of reminiscing about the past. And then the second half is more of what the podcast will really be, which is just us kind of talking about bullshit and talking about what's going on in the world and stuff, and just, you know, making fun of everything. So good to have Jake, another Jake, not Jake DeMarco, back. XFL was earlier, obviously. I talked a lot about that. And I liked it, man. I fucking had fun watching the XFL today. I can't believe it. But I had fucking fun watching the XFL. I can't believe it. But I did. I was worried that I wouldn't like it. Joe, who you got winning the Wilder or Fury? It's What's up, man? How you doing? I don't really know boxing. I got to be honest. I don't really know boxing, man. I know nothing. I know nothing about Deontay Wilder. Pretty much, I don't really know. I know Tyson Fury, just because of the WWE stuff and a couple things that I watched because of that. I don't know. I don't know a damn thing about those guys. I mean, Deontay looks like he's faster with his arms movement. It looks like Tyson Fury might be stronger. But other than that, I have no idea. I always pick the black guy. I'm going Deontay. John Jones has been losing in the points department tonight so far. We're in round 2 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. On regular strikes, Dominic Reyes is winning, by far winning on strikes. Shots to the head, Dominic Reyes is winning. He's got 12 shots to the head. Body shots 13-5. Legs 16-11. And takedowns is the only thing John Jones had so far, and they were early on. It hasn't happened since early on. 2 takedowns for John Jones. Super chat party.
Hey Joe, any timeline on the new Till Death Happy Finn is doing well?
Hey, MWM 2 times. What's up, MWM? Oh, shit, dude. $19.99. Thank you, man. Good thing Super Chats work over here, or we'd be at $0. You know what I mean? Fucking YouTube. MWM, thank you so much for the Super Chat party. Bam! And it's a big one. So I didn't want to release Till Death Do Us podcast with me and Leah today or tomorrow because Corrupted is tonight and Leah's on that show and she was on Monetize This. So I just felt like they were way too close together. So Till Death Do Us podcast, I'm looking to drop it Tuesday. I think that's our 18th podcast together, me and my wife's podcast, I think. It's in the $5 tier on Patreon. Again, bear with me. I'm still kind of sick, so I'm a little bit whatever. But thank you so much, bro. Tuesday, I believe. Tuesday.
My issue with Roman beating The Fiend isn't really with him winning the title because it doesn't bother me. From a kayfabe stance, what makes Roman able to beat The Fiend unlike everyone else? At least with Goldberg it makes sense since he never loses.
Well, but he has lost. You know what I mean? He's lost to The Undertaker, right? And he lost to Brock Lesnar. But yeah, I mean, I agree with you that it's going to be kind of ridiculous. You know what I mean? I definitely don't argue that.
Shut up and bend over. Finish it.
Holy shit.
God, don't finish it. Please don't finish it.
I'm going to finish it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
When Roman beats The Fiend, he will be the one saying, "Feed me more."
Wow. When Roman beats The Fiend, he will be the one saying, "Feed me more." Roman will beat The Fiend, and he'll say, "Feed me more." He probably will. He'll be the one saying, "Who's next?" He kind of gobbles up everybody's catchphrases and just takes them away. I see your catchphrase. Can I have that? I said, I like your catchphrase. Muhammad Abdel. Thank you, Muhammad Abdel. Thank you, Muhammad Abdel. How's the stream for everybody? Is the stream working out for everybody? I guess it's not looking good for me. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll figure it out. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's something that he didn't know about. I don't really know. I'm not really 100% sure on why it would be going in that way, or why he'd be going in that way. Why Bray Wyatt would lose to Goldberg? I mean, that just sounds ridiculous. Like, to me, I don't know, man. Like, I get it. Like, I get what you're saying, because that, like, I get it. I just don't believe that makes any sense to me. I wouldn't believe that they would do something like that to him. After all this push and everything, it'd be such a I mean, he doesn't need the belt. So it's true that he doesn't need the belt, and, you know, you would hope to get the belt. You hope that he never had the belt, really, to be honest. You hope that he built up to having the belt, but he had a whole bunch of feuds in between where he really ran amok on people and just, you know, messed with people and screwed with people. What up, Cabretti? No, man, what's up? Selvey and Toast, what's up, dude? What does K-U-C-K mean? Is that like a different way of saying cuck? I mean, it's cuck, but what the fuck does that mean? I want to know what it means. I want to know what love is. I'm going to criticize JD real quick. Not JD really, but kind of sort of shed light on this, because I understand where JD's coming from. I'm not really trying to criticize JD, to be honest. I'm just trying to, like, sort of shed light on this whole situation. You know, I'm a dickhead on Twitter. I try to be funny and be sarcastic and a shithead. But, you know, first of all, listen, JD, if you're listening, man, you got to stop going after your audience like this. This is weird. Like, your entire audience. It's weird. People like doing this. One guy listened to the entire show today and left timestamps for every topic in the comment section. It didn't live past 3 minutes. If you do this on my videos, forever blocked. So if you timestamp all the topics, by the way, I beg people to timestamp my topics. I would molest for somebody. For somebody to be like, here's out of nowhere, here's all the timestamps in case you want them. Now, 70% of the viewers won't care. They'll just watch the whole thing. They don't care about timestamps. But say there's something really important that somebody wants to get to. They will use the timestamps maybe. Or maybe they're like, I want to know when Joe talks about what happened with Goldberg getting his foot run over by his wife the other day. Oh, look, that's in 14 minutes into the video. Okay, I'm going to click that timestamp. So, like, I actually want people to timestamp on my videos. It's the opposite. It's bizarre. And listen, there's nothing wrong with him hating this. If he hates it, he hates it. I think he thinks that it, like, takes away his ad revenue or whatever. So in some ways it kind of could, maybe. It is true that it could take away a little bit of ad revenue, but it will promote your video better, so you'll get more views, thus making more ad revenue. And the reason why is because this. I know YouTube. And again, let me just read again. One guy listened to the entire show today and left timestamps for every topic in the comment section. It didn't live past 3 minutes. And if you do this on my videos, you're forever blocked. If you put timestamps in a video as a creator, you're a fucking idiot. If you put timestamps in a video as a creator, you're a fucking idiot. Man, I'll tell you what, man. JD, you're retarded. Sorry, bro. So you're blocking your audience to timestamps things, and you're calling every creator that does that retarded. But what you don't know is every single time somebody clicks on a part of the video with the little bar, the red bar across the screen, every time someone clicks on a different point of the video to go back or to watch or to whatever, did you know that counts as an interaction? Did you know that when you click on a timestamp in the comment section, it counts also as an interaction? You can see those interactions by looking at your analytics on your video. It's the reason why 5 or 15. It's the reason why on this video right now, if I do this,
JD's fucking mother.
It's the reason why now on this video forever, as we are 19 minutes into this video, it's the reason why forever, 19 minutes into this video, when I watch my analytics and I watch how many people viewed this video, it will say that the video was viewed on an average of 800 times, throughout the video. But there'll be a spike at the 19-minute mark where it says boom, and there's a big spike, and then it goes back to normal. And maybe there's even some dips. So you can actually watch on your analytics where people were engaged in your video and where people were rewinding your video and where people wanted to keep watching over and over again on your video. And you can also find out when you were a boring fuck and they were like, I've had enough, or I've got to get back to class, or, you know, oh, I forgot I got to do something, or, okay, I don't think I'm done listening for now, you know. You can see where the drop-off is. Like, you're talking about wrestling, maybe Joe Cronin, maybe I'm talking about wrestling, I'm talking about Goldberg, I'm talking about UFC 247, we're talking about UFC, and maybe at some point I decide I'm going to do a funny, silly song. And so I start doing a song, but most people aren't here for that and don't even like me doing that. So a bunch of people leave the stream, and you see a drop-off, or you see a drop-off in the video. Because, yeah, while some people enjoy it, a lot of other people did not enjoy it. So anyway, my point in saying this is it's interaction. And with interaction, whenever someone clicks on your video, it's an interaction. When anytime somebody clicks on the point of the video, re-clicks on your video, this is they're already watching to rewind it or to find a part. Or clicks on a timestamp left in the comments down below. That's 1/4 in interaction. It's about 1/4. It's considered about 1/4. So if somebody was like clicking through your videos a bunch of times, like 7 times, their one view might count as 2 views or 2.5 views, giving you double watch time, more interaction, promoting your video more. So actually, it's good for you. It's like really good for you. It's better than a like. It's better than a like. It's better than a comment. It's better than a like. So them clicking on a timestamp or them clicking on parts of your video is more valuable to you than a like or a comment down below. But you're going to block anybody that does that to you. It's fucking bizarre. Take a fucking look at the YouTube fucking algorithm before you sound stupid. Come on, man. I don't understand that. I like him. Again, we have no problem. If he hears this, I like you. What's up, bro? You know, feel free to text me if you like. I'll tell you all about it. You're making a huge mistake. But go ahead, make it. I mean, you're like, this is the biggest alienation like ever. Like, I'm going to block you if you timestamp things. I mean, I guess if you timestamp like bad, like funny things or bad things, like it maybe, like, I don't know. You'd be calling people an idiot who timestamp stuff. It's actually a good thing to do it. That's like calling people idiots who make playlists. Playlists are good too. Playlists are really fucking good for your channel.
Super chat. Super chat.
Jesus.
We should talk about Mario Brothers on our stream, Joe.
Casey is Raw. What's up? Yeah, we're going to have a gaming stream coming up where we talk about some shit. And Casey is Raw. Mario Brothers would be a good idea.
Super chat. Party.
Somebody just sent me a GIF. Jokester Yoda.
Looking forward to Corrupted tonight and can't wait for Tuesday as always. Thank you for the content, proud fan.
MWM 2 times, man. Thank you for being awesome. Thanks for being the fucking audience that we need to do these shows. So I'm going to try to work my ass off to grow the channel better this week and next week and kick some ass for you guys and grow everything. MWM 2 times. We got, who's on top here? MWM, yeah. Thank you for the super chat party, my friend. But yeah, it's a good thing, man. It's a good thing. XFL was pretty good, says DanH&Cora. Yeah, I agree. 6, what's up, man? Keith Richardson, Steven Larson look bored doing... Yeah, they always are bored, man. They're like, can we make money? We still got to do this? How do we make money, I guess? Our wives call us gay together.
You donated $50. I'm gonna take my dick out because you donated $50. You donated $50, motherfucker, boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
Sup Joe and gang, didn't see the XFL games today. I saw the highlights, man, it looks awesome. Can't wait for Corrupted podcast tonight. Let's party.
Let's party. Let's get naked on Patreon. If you haven't signed up on Patreon yet, go do it. And by the way, can we just talk about ADTR? ADTR dropping a 50 bomb. I'll tell you what, whoever donates the most, which I bet you it's going to be ADTR, but because you donated the most ADTR, I'm going to put your... I mean, who gives a fuck about this really? But it's a fun little thing, I guess. It's something I can do for you. I'm going to say that the Corrupted podcast is super supported by you tonight, and I'm going to put the name up on the screen on the Corrupted for you. ADTR, man, thank you. $50. That is a bomb. And much appreciated bomb, ADTR. Thank you, sir. And also I'm going to shout out the new patrons in a minute too. But what do you guys think? UFC, I haven't been able to catch up on it in the last few seconds. Again, we're in round 4, guys. Round 4, and it still looks like Dominic Reyes is dominating still right now. He still leads in strikes. Still leads in, leg attacks now have gone over to John Jones as far as the scoring goes. And now John Jones is starting to actually pick up on some control of the fight. He's had takedowns early on. It looks like they took away one of his takedowns. They took one of his takedowns away in the UFC fight. Why society?
Now that WWE has seemed to moved on from the stupid red light Terry's only one thing I can think of that makes him invincible. What if Roman rips off the mask which causes Fiend to lose? Leading to a double turn and heel Roman versus face Bray Wyatt feud.
Wow, wait a minute. What if Roman rips off the mask which causes Fiend to lose? Yeah, I mean, why society? I don't know. I'm still going straight up, man. I like your ideas. Like, I think your ideas are pretty cool. But I'm still going to go straight up like fucking, Goldberg loses. I'm just going to go straight up Goldberg loses. I think he's the sacrificial lamb. And they're just going to lay him out. And that's about it, man. I don't think there's anything else to it but that. I really don't. So, I don't know, man. That's my opinion. By the way, if you've ever subscribed to my live channel for Patreon, make sure you do that. It's free. I'm working on building that channel up as well. So, but the corrupted link is coming in a second, guys. We're still looking at UFC 247. I still want to talk about some of the other fights earlier on that I haven't mentioned yet because that's important to me. We're going to have DMOON, Justin Bailey, myself, and my wife, Leah, tonight on Corrupted. It's the whole house, the whole crew again. 6 weeks in a row. 6 weeks in a row. And so I just want to say thank you to you guys for that. And we'll get back into the UFC 247 in just a second. I'm just posting the link right now. I'm doing everything here solo. Boom. And I'll get to your questions in the chat, too. I'm going to try to see what people are saying. Corrupted. It's just going to be a picture of me, JB, and Leah, but DMOON is here tonight. I just didn't get all the old pictures off my old computer yet again. So. Oh, boy. Let me see. Testing something out too. Finn is better now, but the problem is now he's awake because he's all like, you know what I mean? He's like, he slept so much while he was sick, so now he thinks nighttime's daytime because he got better at the end of the day. That's the worst when a kid has been really sick, sleeping all day for days, and then he then he snaps out of it. But at the end of the night, you know what I mean? But hey, all that matters is that he's okay because my son's breathing was scary a couple of days ago. It was so scary, I immediately took him to the med clinic up the street. We didn't wait for his doctor appointment. I was like, I'm taking him right now to get listened to. And they said his lungs sounded fine, so that was great. But he was like, that's how he was breathing. He was breathing like that. And I was like, what the fuck? And I took him to the doctors, and they were like, no, he's all right. And then we had winds last night, like 85-mile-an-hour winds, gusts up to 100 or something. It was nuts. The neighbor's yard's fence came down. In fact, I went over there looking for him today. He's an older guy. I'm thinking about going to Home Depot tomorrow to get some posting stuff and some wood. And I was gonna walk over there and just be like, "Yo, can I help you with the fence, like real quick? I'm not very good at anything but I know how to. I know how I can throw a post in here and tie these together and nail the wood together and just something while it's to keep it stayed up. But he wasn't home today. I went over and didn't. I think his name's Jim. He's a good guy. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe he'll give me one of his boats. Maybe give me one of his boats. No, the XFL was great today, man. There were some hard-hitting things, man. If you missed the XFL today, there was some hard-hitting shit. Let's get back to the UFC. We got updates on the UFC. Look at this. Boom. Just fucking on Twitter, everywhere. Boom. There was hits. Boom. Like that. Helmet to helmet, just devastating shots. No flags on about, I want to say 85% of that was let go. There was even some late hits out of bounds that were kind of like, I'm surprised there weren't fights over it. I mean, you know, it was rough football. It was cool. The guys got hit. They got up. They were like, whatever. But there was some rough hits, dude. There was some rough hits tonight. No doubt about it. Like some bad ones. Oh, boy. It looks horrific, bro. Like it is. Boom. Hey, Beersy's going to have to work extra hard. Thank you, Beersy. The mods are unleashed. Thanks, Beersy. Beersy's back. And he's banning motherfuckers. Beersy. What up, Beersy? Okay, so let me go back real quick to we are in round 5. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in round 5. 2 takedowns. Again, John Jones has his 2 takedowns back. Not reset. Nothing for Dominic Reyes there. Dominic Reyes now losing in the legs. Winning with body shots. Head shots are close, but Dominic Reyes has it. And strikes. Dominic Reyes still leading in strikes. Right now, I'm giving the edge to Dominic Reyes still. I'm giving a slight edge to him. But I don't know, man. John Jones is coming back here at the end. John Jones is coming back here at the end. So we're still looking at the numbers. So this is about 55 seconds left. I didn't get to watch tonight. Normally I'd be watching live to tell you my opinion of what I'm seeing. KO, TKO round 3 in the Valentina fight. She wins. Juan Adams lost against Justin. Was it I think it was I think Mursad lost. I think Danny Boy won, and our big buddy Derek Lewis. That was the fight that I really wanted to see. Derek Lewis, baby, he got it done. Still on fire. Loving Derek Lewis, man. Loving Derek Lewis. What a fucking forward knee strike, like a disguised forward knee strike, almost like how Connor let in by accident almost on Cowboy. Derek Lewis with this just left knee strike to the head. We saw it all over Twitter earlier. It was friggin' ridiculous. So I really appreciated that. We are getting ready for Corrupted Podcast. The link is up on Patreon. And yeah, let me shout out a couple patrons real quick. We'll get back to the donations and a couple other things. We're going to be joined by DMOON and Leah and hopefully JB soon. Let me just check on the... by the way, thanks for sending me gifts. If you have funny gifts of me and you have like weird videos or clips of me, I mean, yeah, feel free to send them to me or tweet them out or whatever you want to do, man. I think it's funny. I'm not going to get pissed off like some people. I like it. Okay, for some reason, Jesse became a patron again. That's weird. What's up, Jesse, if you're listening? $2 patron again, Jesse Jabber. Jesse, you have me blocked on, I think you blocked my phone and my Facebook and everything, but you're on the Patreon, though. He must just want, I don't know what he's doing. Well, whatever. Anyway, I hope he's okay. Shell went from $50 to $100. Shell went beast mode. Please give it up for Shell in the chat. Shell is going beast mode on Patreon, and that is insane. Thank you, Shell. That is just, I mean, Shell is going wild. That has gone, like Girls Gone Wild. Shell Gone Wild on Patreon. Up to the Hundy spot. The Hundy spot. After I told her to never, ever give me $1 again. Ever again. I mean, you can't say enough about that. Cabretti, why the fuck did you get timed out or deleted by Nightbot for saying timestamps? What the fuck? That is weird. That's weird. That is so weird, man. That is bizarre. That is really weird. Thank you, Shell, though. Thank you. I just want to thank you guys for keeping all my shows going like you guys do. I know, whatever. One of the first new shows coming is, first of all, me and Jake DeMarco are going to be doing the regular show again, so we're going to bring that back. So me and Jake DeMarco are bringing back our regular non-wrestling show and some reminiscing wrestling stuff, so that's coming to the Patreon as well. A lot of content coming to the Patreon. Plus, me and Jake Link are back. It's been 7 years. The Jerk Offs podcast. We'll just talk shit about a whole bunch of stuff, and it will be pretty funny. It should be a funny little hour of podcasting. We'll have guests coming on the show. That's going to be a big thing. We're going to try to get some musicians, some comedians, or just whoever's out there that's talented. Maybe you guys from the community, anybody from the community who's got a talent or something they want to talk about, or whatever the case is if you're a patron. And, we'll have you on for like 15 minutes or something like that. We'll feature somebody, and we'll just be like, what's up with you? What do you got to say? Type of deal. And we'll bring you on. But there's going to be a bunch of stuff on the Jerk Off. So the Jerk Offs episode 1, the pilot, is up on... there's a clip of it up on Corrupted Nation YouTube channel, but the full thing is up on Patreon. Again, the first half is us reminiscing, kind of jerking each other off about the past, and the second half is us kind of starting to get into what I think will end up being the show. I got some prank phone calls coming up, too, on there. Jake wants to execute some prank phone calls. I told him that'd be great to put on the show at some point and have a little segment there, so that's going to be structured. That's fun. I think it was a success the other day. So that's just some things coming, but there's more things coming too. I've reached out to a couple other people, and we've got a really big name coming in soon that's going to, anybody who used to listen to radio back in the day is going to be blown away by that. And a partnership with somebody as well. A little bit of a partnership coming with somebody. Can't say it right now, but it's going to be fun. And it's going to be it's going to be fun. I can't believe it, though. I might have to drive to New York to do it, though. So I may have to drive to New York, but I'm going to be pinching myself because I'm going to be like, oh my God, I'm actually here with you in this place that I've seen on the internet, and I know you, and it's going to be crazy. I can't believe it. Who would drive? Why would I drive to New York to do this? What am I, dumb? Another fucking group of New York people? Every time I run into a group of New York people, they end up fucking me over in the end. But here I go again, round 4 in New York. Speaking of New York, Derek Hans, congratulations on the wrench, motherfucker. Oh, DC USA.
Plop plop poop cum.
Oh my God, DC Derek. What the fuck, bro? Do you want me to play the Tommy clip? Is that what you want, DC Derek? Here you go.
Everybody just kept pounding it on there.
I mean, I understand you're upset, Tommy, that you went to the funeral and everybody was molesting your uncle there. That was so weird.
Everybody just kept pounding it on there.
DC Derek, thank you, man, for the 1414. I cheers you with a Coke tonight. Probably wasn't the best idea for me to get hammered last night. I was obliterated on Monetize This. I was so, first of all,
Shit bomb.
I was so tired and sick.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
What screen am I on?
Whoa.
How the fuck did I get to the website for Joe Cronin's Streamlabs? Oh, I forgot to close it on my phone from earlier. Why am I typing my thoughts out like this? Oh well, I guess this is worth a $5 shitbum.
Everybody just kept pounding it on there.
Insane person, thank you for the $5 and becoming a $5 shit bum. We need more insane people to be patrons. We need more insane motherfuckers like you to be patrons, to be honest. And you're all shit bums, so $5 shit bum is where you want to have it.
Go sit on a dildo.
Go ahead, sit on a fucking dildo. Reyes wins!
Notice everyone who faced Fiend has gone back to their former self. Balor is now a heel in NXT. Seth is back to being a cult leader. Miz is heel again, teaming with Morrison, and Bryan brought back the Yes movement. What will happen to Goldberg and Reigns?
I think Goldberg gets destroyed. Oh no, my God! Oh my God, I just spilt my Coke all over my keyboard. I'm not kidding, dude. Oh my God, no. Why Society, thank you for the donation, but oh my God, no. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no, this was a brand new keyboard. Oh, no. I mean, it's not a brand new one. It's like a piece of shit cheap one, but oh my God, no. I hate this shit, man. The keyboard's never going to be right again. It's going to be sticky all the time. It's going to be all fucked up. Oh, no. These are my favorite keyboards, and they were cheap, to be honest. I can't believe it, but this keyboard was, these keyboards started going on. My favorite keyboard is this cheap keyboard, which is good, right? Some people love $100 keyboards, or they have to have a specific keyboard. It's like $80. I got lucky that this fucking keyboard is my favorite, and it was $9.99 for like a year. Now the keyboard's gone up to $20, $30. So I bought 3 of them. One of them I stepped on by accident and broke it, and then the other one I spilled the beer all over on a monetized this weeks ago. And now I just spilt the Coke all over this one, so here we go. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Oh my God, dude. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Oh my God, bro. Hold on a minute. Knock the Coke all over it. Well, that's, I mean, right now it'll be all right, but tomorrow this is going to be like... It's going to be fucking ridiculous to enter shit in. Oh, boy. Maybe I'll just dump water in it and, like, leave it near the heater all night. Oh, my God, man. Thank you, man. And, by the way, we got to get Adtr. Who dropped the $50 earlier? I fucked up. Somebody dropped $50. Adtr with the $50 needs to be up here. We're getting ready for the I'm on the pre-show now, but I got to get on Discord with the peeps. Adtr, thank you, man. Looks like you're going to win out here. Unbelievable. We got the final, man. John Jones versus Dominic Reyes. And ladies and gentlemen, John Jones has retained. John Jones has won and retained. It must have been a comeback at the end. Unbelievable by decision, it looks like to me. Because was it by decision? My God, man, what a I mean, dude, Dominic Reyes was dominating the first couple rounds, it seemed like, or was at least doing really well for the first couple rounds. Then in the third and fourth, things started changing up a bit. It started swinging. Strikes, they got Dominic on those still. On headshots, body shots. And then it really came down to was there a knockout? I mean, what's going on here? Did I missed it? Reyes 1-3 period, end of the story. I mean, I thought based off what I'm looking at, I mean, my God, man, I thought Reyes would have won. I thought Reyes was going to win this. I really thought Reyes was going to defeat Jones. I really thought that was going to happen. Reyes won the first 3 rounds. Carlos, that's what I thought. I thought Reyes won the first 3 rounds as well. That's what it seemed like. Just based off of striking and controlling the fight or whatever. One judge went 49-46, which is a joke score. Yeah, that is a joke score. I mean, I guess they wanted, John Jones. If you're going to beat John Jones, it has to be super, unanimous, I guess. I mean, like, what the fuck? I'm shocked to hear that. I really thought Reyes was going to, just based on what we were looking at here in the scoring and some of the clips I was seeing on YouTube, I was like, on Twitter, I'm like, well, Jesus, wow. I'm shocked about this. I thought Reyes was going to take it tonight. I mean, I didn't think that from the beginning. I just basically thought, it's going to be a close fight. I don't really know. I'm probably going to go John Jones, but we'll see what happens. But for this, for him to look like he did and then not win is a bit shocking. And listen, Adtr, man, thank you for the $50 drop, and everybody who's been donating to this pre-show. Thank you for that, guys and girls. Let me jump over to Discord and see what's up. Surprised Leah hasn't yelled down at me like, where is everybody? JB's here.
What's up?
What's up, baby? Are those fruitcakes playing against each other still?
I have no idea. Who?
Moon and Leah, they're down on hold. They're playing some game together.
I don't even know
Hey,
they're there.
how do you get Moon in here? I've been trying to drag him in for.
Oh, I just dragged him in now.
Am I not allowed to do that then? Because I was trying to drag him in forever.
Oh, I don't know. Let me go to your thing. Yeah, maybe not. What is your role? It says you're a team leader.
Yeah, because we saw Bailey in here, and I was trying to drag him up so that we could, like, both be in the channel.
I didn't even know you guys were in the Discord.
We were making
yeah,
they were down below you. Yeah, I came in, saw all you guys here.
Yeah,
You
we were down there, like, laughing, like, look at JB with his little Batman sitting by himself.
And I'm sitting here like, I wonder where everybody is. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not in the Discord. I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, well, that's what I could hear you talking, and me and Moon were like, "Are we starting the show? What's going on?"
Yeah. Well, people, I still got donations rolling in. People are still having fun, so I'm like keeping the pre-show going. And dude, Reyes, I don't know if anybody's watching UFC, but it looked like John Jones was gonna lose, and fucking Dominic Reyes won anyway. It was, I mean, didn't win. It looked like Reyes was gonna win, and John Jones still won anyway. It was weird. Crazy shit.
I got kicked out again, Moon.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You want me to back out?
No, I'm back to joining up with you. It'll join me when I can.
Oh, okay.
Joe, let the IFC honey dick you? Trenton, I don't know what that means. Trenton, explain that to me a little better. Don't let the IFC honey dick you. Never let them. They are terrible since the sale. Total honey dick. Oh, you talking about the UFC? Like now that they're like not good anymore? Is that what you're saying? Because of the sale? I mean, I think I see what you're saying, but
Super chat. Super chat.
Joe, I sent you a picture on Twitter DM. It's funny.
Casey is raw. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go take a look.
Bailey.
Bailey, turn your volume down.
Shit bomb.
Oh,
Sticky cummy keyboard.
Sticky cummy keyboard. DC Derek, thanks for the $5. That's okay, DC Derek, because I'm going to use at least $20 of this donation money to buy a new one. Because this thing is going to be a fucking rock by the morning.
What? What are you doing down there?
Nice. I see you holding the KC sign. No, I spilt my entire Coke can on top of my keyboard. Like it didn't just like spill, sort of. It went like all into the keyboard, and so much so that none of the rag around my desk got wet at all. Like just the keyboard shit bomb drank my Coke.
Thank you, Joe. We do need more insane people on your Patreon. We must summon the courage of us insane, mentally unstable people to pledge patronage to the almighty god Joe Cronin.
I agree.
All hail King Cronin. I offer you my mouth as a resting place for your cock.
Oh, wow.
You know what you need? Remember you like
a
you used to
blowjob?
go to like you remember when you were like little though, and you used to go to the library and they'd have the keyboards with like those fucking plastic covers over the keys?
Oh yeah.
That's what you need.
Well, luckily the keyboard that I really like is it used to be a $9 keyboard. Now it's a $20 keyboard. So
I thought that would stop happening when he got the new computer, but it hasn't, and it's great.
Why?
It's the fucking it's that he has all those.
Why would the new computer stop anything? Why would that change anything? The whole setup is the same.
I thought it would. I don't.
You thought that the CPU unit like 3.5 feet away on the wall would stop when my desk happened on my desk?
I don't know. I thought it would process it faster or something and keep up, but it doesn't. But I don't care. It's awesome.
I didn't know what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about the spilling of a drink. You're not telling me what you're talking about, so I'm just like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I'm talking about the Speedy Voice thing.
No, that's a Discord problem.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's obviously not a computer problem now.
Oh, it could be.
What are you talking about?
It could be streaming. It could be because I'm streaming on 2 different sites right now. That could be it. You know that. I mean, it's possible.
17. Wait, what keyboard are you talking about, Joe?
It's a Logitech. It's just a cheap Logitech. I just like this basic Logitech. I don't know what it is, but I'm glad I like it. Because if I didn't like it, it would be expensive. Like Leah likes a $110 one, so every time she breaks that, we have to buy a fucking $1,000 keyboard.
It's not $110 anymore.
It was the first 3 times.
No, they went. I can't get them anymore. I went on clearance, and they were like $20. And I bought the last 3 that they had because they were $20 on clearance, and I was like, better take them now.
I had to buy Leah 3 of those because the kids ripped up her keyboard. Cause the
Razer that I like is like sale because they usually do that because they always come up with like different models or different versions of it.
Yeah.
I started keeping the old keyboards so like when it would get like fucked up, I could harvest it for parts.
Yeah.
It's like
we're
I
on
don't.
opposite teams. You're gonna lose.
I don't care. It's like just give me an old P as long as it's like good. Like I'm like this is cool because it's good. But yeah, jump on the Patreon now, guys, if you want to sign up. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna hit the donations. I've been behind here.
Give me a hell yeah!
Another win for blacks. Ray has got robbed. I'm gonna join UFC. Play my music, Joe.
Lex Luger, man, I can't believe Reyes lost tonight. That was, I still like, what the fuck? There he comes. I don't think my internet won't play your music, Lex.
Fuck.
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
You like that shit, Reyes? Your ass ain't gonna win shit on Black History Month. Your rice and beans ass is better at making me tacos and that's it, wetback. The black man beat that ass, motherfuck. We beat yo ass like how the white used to whip ours back in the day.
Oh my God. Taking it back for the black has had some of the most savage. I think taking it back for the black is Paul Mooney. I think Paul Mooney's been donating to this show. Holy shit. Thank you, taking it back for the black. ADTR with the $50 bomb a minute ago. Oh, here comes retard Bailey.
Yeah, gotcha.
You too.
Hey Justin Bailey. Did you see the end of the Duke North Carolina basketball game earlier tonight? It was about to be a major upset, but then in epic fashion Duke squeaked out the win at the last second. Really crazy. Lick my balls, Tommy, North Carolina 2010 lil bitch.
Justin Barry.
Hello,
Oh my
Justin
God.
Barry.
One of those coronavirus victims is donating. Oh my God.
Hero, Justin Barry.
The legend. By the way,
my God.
their name was The Legend of Zelda. Pretty cool. So did you see that, Bailey?
Oh,
I guess.
Yeah, that was good.
The fuck.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna win this, man.
Hey Bailey, did you watch the XFL today?
That was pretty good.
Yes, sir.
That was pretty good. Both games were like similar. They went to the halftime down by 1 each. Both
I didn't
games.
watch it.
It was so fucking weird. Like they went to halftime, both teams were trailing by, both games were separated by 1 point. When the fuck is the last time that you saw that? Weird. I mean, unless it was like, you know, someone missed a field goal or something like that. But anyway, we got to get over to the Patreon, so we're going to be going off the air in a second here. Anything else anybody wants to get to in the chat before we go? And if you haven't become a patron tonight, you can hear us. I'll send you the link to where the post is. And if you have a phone or a tablet or whatever, just download the Patreon app. It's free. And then you get Corrupted 138 for $1. But feel free to be a bigger
See
patron.
that shit, I
than
carried that team.
I did see that.
What?
I carried my team. We lost because I was with a bunch of losers.
No. Well.
Did you watch all of the Roughnecks and Wildcats?
Yeah,
I watched the first game more, but I did see the second game, but I tuned out after they were up by 10.
It was a fucking banger of a game, man.
It was the first half. The first half was awesome. I mean,
you should have seen the second half. The second half was better than the first half.
Oh, really? Well, fuck me.
Oh my God, yeah. They were dropping Hail Marys in there, fucking interceptions, these badass. You should have seen some of the hits they had. They were fucking unbelievable.
Yeah,
Jesus.
dude, the hits are fucking crazy.
Didn't a bunch of people get hurt? That was the only thing I noticed.
No.
Really?
No.
There's people like laying down.
I mean, they're laying down, but they get right back up.
They should like not be bitches.
Leah, did you see the guy's
Oh.
name?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Did you see the guy's name? His name's Retard.
On our
What?
team?
The opposite team.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Dr. Earl.
Good God. Jesus.
That's funny.
Well, well, before we get out of here, yeah. Anyway, I thought UFC was all right tonight, but not real. I mean, this was to me, it was somewhat of a letdown of a UFC event. I mean, I didn't get to see all of it. I missed about half of it, so maybe that's why I didn't get into it that much. And I watched most of it by the score. I didn't see the event. My stream went down on it. But hey, it is what it is. I can't really tell you. You'll have to be the judges. Next UFC, I'll be able to watch like the last couple that I've watched. This one was hard to break down when I didn't see it all. So, but a lot of people are upset. They think Reyes won and Jones retains. It was close. I mean, Jones was coming back at the end and started getting some control at the end, it looked like. But, again, like I said, I didn't see it all strike for strike, so I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Bailey, are you having a bad game?
Shut up.
Hey, you like those 2 comebacks I had today?
Hey, shut up, you stupid fucking wetback.
Comeback.
Jesus.
Just embarrass.
I actually wanted DMOON to like actually die. Like I like was hoping that like someone would kill him.
I really badly want you to play Splatoon.
The comeback was so great. He was
just
literally
shut up, D.
touching the finish line. And I fucking won, dude. 2 times.
No, that's not what happened. I shelled him at the finish line before he crossed it, and I was a fucking frog's hair away from the finish line, and he fucking shells me.
Wow.
It was fake. He's a fucking cheater.
That sounds like strategy.
Super chat.
No, it's not
Let's
strategy.
go Houston
Expect to get
Roughnecks
shelled
2020
at
Sean.
the fucking finish line. That's retarded.
That's not. No, it's his strategy, not yours.
Thanks,
It
Michael
was not his
Sachs.
strategy. D, was you really expecting to do that?
I mean,
no.
But it's great that it happened.
Exactly.
No, you just take the credit for it.
Not your
Yeah,
strategy.
That was my strategy. I'm a
Shut
smart
up.
Mexican. I have a degree.
Yeah, that's the problem.
All right, we're going exclusively to the Patreon. Thank you, Michael Sachs, and thank you, ADTR. We're going over to Patreon now. Come join us live on Patreon for Corrupted Podcast. If you're new, get your Patreon app out and search Joe Cronin and sign up tonight. We're going live now. I'm going to talk some shit. Let's go. Your mother.
We were on the same team.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, good.
You got.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
Those guys got
God.
fucked.
Did you see what JD wrote earlier? Did you hear that part of the show? Oh, my God, dude. He's like,
I don't know.
what the fuck? What the fuck? Did you just blow your ass through your nose?